Hey guys, I'm 90 Beats and welcome to another 90s choice. Today I'm gonna look at the number 4 in my top 5 list for anime for starters. And today we're gonna take a look at Death Note. I'm gonna start with the intro, look at the pluses and minuses of the series, and then make a little conclusion or you should pick it up or not. Or why you should, at least should pick it up. So first off, Death Note consisted of 37 episodes. It aired between 2006 and 2007. The producer is Madhouse Studios. Madhouse Studios has notable works like Chobits, Nana, and the more recent one, Batum. The genre is mystery and supernatural, and it had a manga adaptation, so that already ended. But if you are more of a reader, I would suggest reading that. I haven't picked it up myself, but I think it will be a nice change of pace for the people who like anime. So, let's look at the pluses. The characters or the main cast have very unique traits of their own. So, like, they have like the main cast. The main character is like delusional, and he sees himself as God who passes judgment upon everybody. So he's totally obsessed and delusional about the world he lives in, and he wants to change it for the better, or at least he thinks. The other character, L, is also very notable because he has some like obsessive attitudes, and he's totally obsessed with sweets, and despite his very serious character and intelligence. On the other hand, the series has a lot of tension and suspense. It really is a catch me if you can action series, in my opinion. The main characters kind of challenge each other to get each other and try to be first. Who is the winner? Who will be victorious? Whose opinion of the world and society will win and overwhelm the other? Very interesting to see. On the downside, the second half feels a little bit forced. You know, they introduced some new characters that didn't quite fit the first half of the series. I don't know why, but it just didn't feel like the main character was in balance with the new cast. And what this resulted in the series not living up to the hype, in my opinion. So it was not always as tense or as super like edge of your seat action as the first half. Still, on the other hand, I want to conclude this why you should pick it up. It is really tense, and as I said before, the characters are very diverse, and there's still a manga adaptation. So if you can't have enough of the series, you still have that adaptation that is already ended, which means you don't have to wait for weeks for the story to progress, to wait for chapters. So that's really awesome. And you know, Madhouse is very consistent in their animation and storytelling, so I would suggest this one. It is also very good for people who want anime to go a little bit deeper into other subjects, like as it is like supernatural and a little bit psychological. So I would suggest picking this one up. I want to thank you all for watching. If you have missed the previous episode of this series, I would suggest check out last week's series. And if you reached this far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. 90 out.